everyone, we're Alt-Cat and we're going to be bringing you a bit of a different video today. Do you want to introduce the topic, what we're doing?
We're doing a tier list for different Pokemon typing.
So we're going to be going over our favourite Pokemon per type. Some of you may have seen other people do this. I personally took inspiration from PM7, if anybody knows that. I'll link that video in the description, as well as the website that we're going to be doing this on. But I think, would you like to start or shall I?
I think you should start.
I'll start then, that sounds good to me.
But first...
Oh yeah, but first, of course, we need to get our trusty monsters in. Hey, cheers. Cheers.
Fancy.
So we're going to be starting, obviously, I'll be doing this in generation order rather than type order, just because I feel like it makes a bit more sense. So Gen 1, obviously. And with this one, you'd think my choice was Eevee, but I actually really like Porygon. Porygon's so cool. It's such a cringe, but like, cool design. I don't know.
The only reason I like Porygon at all is because of the episode that has to be banned.
Yeah, the banned one. And again, like, my favourite starter, obviously, is of Gen 1 is the Charmander line. And then, so to be fair, my choice for this used to be Arcanine for a very long time, but now it's actually Ninetales. Ninetales has really grown on me probably about the last two...
Yeah, you're hoping for the...
Yeah.
Obsidian Flames
Ninetales. Yeah, people keep an eye out. This video we're releasing probably around the same time the ETB video goes out. So we're going to be opening an Obsidian Flames ETB very soon. Now, we have a lot of water types in Gen 1, so
I will be offended if...
Okay. I'm stuck. There's no pressure, by the way.
Definitely no pressure.
So the issue is, I'm stuck between, like, 3. But one of them I can put in a different category, which I think I will do. So in that case, it's between Slowpoke and Vaporeon.
Already.
Thank you. I'm going to go with Vaporeon. I do have...
Better of the two, but still.
I do sort of clauses usually when I do this, which is like no legendaries, no starters in the main bit, but the only clause I'm doing now is to try and avoid dupes. But other than that, I'm just going to go straight with whatever is my favourite.
That's fair.
With this one, it's Victory Bell. I always thought Victory Bell's design was really cool.
This is opening like a new light, because you're picking everyone that I feel like you would not have picked.
Well, what do you think I would have gone with grass?
I don't know, but I don't think Victory Bell.
Victory Bell's such a cool design.
Honestly, I think out of them, you would have maybe picked Gloom. You seem to like Gloom.
I don't like Gloom. No, the only reason I have one is because I've not found a Leaf Stone to evolve into Vileplume yet.
Well, yeah, that's kind of what I mean. Like that line.
For electric, it used to be Zapdos for a long time, but again, Raichu has grown on me a lot recently. I love Raichu.
The electrics are a lot of good ones.
I also really like Electabuzz and Jolteon, obviously. For Ice, this was my water choice, but I changed it to Ice. Lapras, I love Lapras. Is that what you wanted me to pick for water?
No, You know what I want you to pick for water.
Oh, so of course, Squirtle, yeah.
Yeah, the best Pokemon ever.
Fighting is not even a question. I love Machamp.
Why is Chop the middle evolution? Why is it purple?
I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of a weird one. There are a lot of poison types in Gen 1, but honestly, because I know I'm going to be picking my first choice later, I'm probably going to go with Nidoking, because it's so iconic. And for ground, it has to be Rhyhorn. I love Rhyhorn, I kind of always have, and I love the whole, like, sort of evolution line.
No.
This dick. For flying types, because I didn't pick it in fire, it's going to be Moltres, because I love Moltres. Psychic is a tough one. I'm stuck between two, but because I don't have my usual clause of no legendaries in the main section, I'm going with Mew.
Yeah, that's the only correct answer.
Usually I would pick Alakazam, but Mew is my favourite. Scyther, not even a question. For rock, I need to move this over a little. Probably actually, yeah, it's Kabutops. I've loved Kabutops in the movie. What's the movie called? Heroes with the Latios and Latias.
I think that's
the evil Kabutops that sort of comes to life. And for Ghost, it's Gengar.
I'm the only line.
Oh, wait till you see the category after Dragon. It's not Dragonite for me. I love Dragonair, and I wish they'd done Dragonair justice with a better evolution, but they did not. The dark types, we have great selection. Personally, I really like the Ghost sprite from before you get the self scope, so I'm just going to go with that.
What on earth was that about?
So
'cause
obviously there's no
ones,
dark
yeah.
types in Gen 1, so they did like Missing No, a different kind of Missing No, the 2 fossils before they get revived, and then that's the ghost type sprite, the ghost sprite before you get the soft scope. For Steel, it's Magnemite because I think Magneton's a bit uninspired. For Fairy, probably Clefable. Yeah, Clefable. I like it, it's very tanky, it's fun to play with. My favourite starter has to be Charm.
The thing is, we also are completely different in the sense you're going off of based on game experience, and mine's going to be on show.
I mostly go by games and by design. It's between those two.
Mine's going to be entirely by show. Reason with me.
For the gimmick forms, it's not even a question. I love Mega Charizard X. It's so cool. And because I did want to avoid duplicates, but in this case, I'm going to go with my actual favourite, which is Mew. And my favourite in all of Gen 1.
Well,
yeah. It's actually kind of tough because if somebody asks me what is your favourite Gen 1 Pokemon, I probably don't have an answer. Ghost Sprite. But out of these, I think the one I've used in teams the most is either Raichu or like Nidoking, I guess. But the one I like the most, I'm gonna have to go with Mew actually. I think, yeah. Mew is just so iconic as a Gen 1 Pokemon.
Mew is just amazing.
Yeah, the original mythic Pokemon. I love Ferret. I don't really give this much thought, but every time I always sort of come back to Ferret. I think it's such a cute design.
It's because it's just and it's adorable.
It really is. Now this one's tough because the Houndoom line has really, really grown on me recently. But I love Cyndaquil because it's...
And Entei. And Ho, they're all good.
I know. Well, I can pick Ho-Oh for flying, to be fair. But,
that's true.
And because I know I'm picking Umbreon for Dark type, it doesn't even let me pick Cyndaquil and then let me pick Houndoom later. So I think I'm going to have to go Cyndaquil just because it holds a bit more fondness for me.
And it's adorable.
It is. Now this one's a tough one because I do like the Totodile line. I really, really like Suicune, and I already know I'm picking Ho-Oh for flying. But I also really like the Chinchou line. I think Suicune, simply because I played a lot of Soul Silver as a kid, and Soul Silver, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, they do give a bit more attention to Suicune because it's more crystal based.
I feel like you're for a lot of these.
Thank you.
They're just very different. Yeah.
Because of no legendary claws, it's Celebi. Usually my choice is Bayleaf, but it's Celebi.
Over Meganium?
Yeah, I don't like Meganium actually. I feel like the cool edgy design of Bayleaf, and then it sort of just gets a bit too soft for me.
It's goofy, like Chikorita.
I do like Chikorita.
It went through an edge phase and it pushed down.
This one, it's tough because I really, really love Ampharos, but at the same time, I adore Raikou.
Wrong. It's Pichu. You're getting them all wrong.
Okay, moving on. Sneasel. I love Sneasel. Heracross. Again, I love Heracross. Crobat is basically on like every team ever because I love Crobat. It's such a good Pokemon to use. For this one, I know I'm picking Steelix later, so I'm actually probably going to go with Larvitar. Yeah. For flying types, just double checking, but yeah, it has to be Ho-Oh. I love Lugia, and I did play more Soul Silver as a kid than I did play Gold or Heart Gold, but it has to be Ho-Oh. Sidekick, it's Espeon.
I heard. Ooh, you chose me.
Of course I did. For bugs, because I already picked Heracross, it's going to have to be Sizzle. I love Sizzle. It's such a good design. And then, yeah, probably Tyranitar. I don't get a chance to use it much in the games because it's such a high-level evolution. It's really fun. Oh. It's fine. I love the Mischievous line.
Oh.
Umbreon, which is really frustrating because Houndoom doesn't get a shout-out in this final list, but it should. But I just like other ones too much. And then Steelix for Steel, although Skarmory is a close second. I do really like Skarmory. For fairy types, probably Azumarill. Yeah, because Togekiss isn't in here, so it's going to have to be Azumarill. I do like Togepi, but...
Togepi is...
Cyndaquil. I love Cyndaquil. I guess... I want to give Mega Houndoom a shout out, but in terms of design, I do actually prefer Mega Ampharos. But because I didn't get to shout either of them out earlier on in this, so it's gonna have to be Houndoom.
Or lesser.
Favorite legendary? It's between Celebi and Raikou.
Both wrong!
What's your answer?
Entei.
Entei is cool. Entei is cool. I just really...
Fire puppy. Fire puppy always.
It's more of a lion than a puppy.
They're often little puppies.
It's gonna have to be Raikou. Just because I actually,
Lightning puppy.
used Raikou as a
Even though
kid.
it's like a tiger.
Yeah, it is a tiger. And then my favourite is Umbreon. That's not even a question. Normal Gen 3 types. Now this one's a bit tougher because Gen 3 is obviously my most beloved generation.
This is going to be cool. Go a bit faster.
I like commenting on things. But it's probably going to have to be Zangoose. I think Zangoose is really cool. With this one, it's Blaziken. Blaziken. For water, it's Mud. I don't have to look at the other choices. Mudkip. It is Mudkip. For the grass types, what are my fighting options? Okay, I can pick Breloom and fighting. So for grass types, it's probably going to be Ludicolo then. I love Ludicolo. It's so goofy. This one's Manectric, without a shadow of a doubt. For ice types, probably going to be Spheal.
Yeah,
And a Breloom, like I said earlier. For poison, Seviper. I played so much Ruby as a kid, and I was so mad that Seviper was a Sapphire exclusive. Ground, I know I'm picking something else for Dragon later, so it's going to have to be Flygon here. And for flying... Yeah, it's going to have to be Rayquaza, because I'll pick something else. So, yeah, because now it means for Psychic, I can pick Latias, and then I can pick something else for Dragon later on. I really have to balance these out. The bug types in Gen 3 are actually kind of cool. Makes it harder to pick, but I think I'm going to go with Ninjask. Just because it has a cool ability as well. Steel, no, this is Rock. What are my Steel options? Oh, okay, well in that case, Rock has to be Aggron because I'm picking Jirachi.
And you picked the wrong one here.
Sableye.
Oh, never mind.
And I must have miscounted. Well, in that case, maybe I can change my flying option. No, honestly, I was gonna go with Latios then. I love the Latios. Dark type, it's between Puppy, and other Puppy.
Gonna have to go Puppy.
It's gonna have to go Puppy. It's sorry, Metagross, but Jirachi's just cooler. Yeah.
You need to stop.
And then because I picked it earlier, I can pick more here, which is a shame because I do like Gardevoir, but it doesn't really get a shout out. My favourite star is Mudkip. That's my favourite gimmick form of Gen 3. See, this is annoying because I've not played enough of Gen 6 yet to really see all of them, but I do quite... No, I love Mega Rayquaza.
You can also just go for them.
That's true. My favourite legendary...
That is a hard one.
It is hard, yeah. It has to be Latias. It used to be Groudon when I was a kid because I played so much Ruby, but... And then my favourite Gen 3 Pokemon, it is Mudkip. Generation 4 is a fun one. My favourite normal type, that's Munchlax. Munchlax is so cute. He's just no brain, just food.
So like you?
Yeah. My favourite fire type, my fighting options. Oh, no, don't have to be in fire. Favourite water type. You really don't like my choices, do you? I can hear the judgment in your sighing.
It's not just that, yeah, it'll take like 10 years to pick.
I like talking about my choices.
I feel like it's just such an easy, like, click.
Favorite grass type is probably going to be Skyform Shaman. I do like Leafeon, but...
Oh, that's a really...
It is. But you're going to hate my choice. You are. But it's going to have to be Electivire.
And that's the worst choice in all of them that you have made. It was completely wrong.
Ice types, what are my dark options? Okay, yeah, ice types has to be Weavile. Yeah, you hate me, you really do. Lucario.
You need psych evaluation if these are your choices.
For poison, Toxicroak. Everybody loves Toxicroak.
I think it's not that. I think you just need to watch the show to make them better.
Maybe I should watch the show.
Don't rely on their strength alone. You have to rely on goodness.
I'll pick Rhyperior for rock, which means like a different ground one. It has to be Gibble. He's so cute. Flying. Kind of suck. No.
Wrong.
Wait, what are my other... No, okay, it has to be fairy choice, so in that case, it's gonna have to be Staraptor. I do like Gliscor, but...
You just said the Arsac!
I know, I was joking. I realised there were good options in there.
That one's easy.
No, it's not.
Yes.
No, it's not.
Yes.
I haven't picked Gallade anywhere, but I can't because I want to pick Cresselia.
Oh,
It's Cresselia.
Cresselia sucks compared to Gallade.
Bug types, probably Vespiquen. Yeah, Mega is cool, but I prefer Vespiquen. Rhyperior for rock, obviously. I can pick this for dragons, so Miss Magius, because I love Miss Magius.
Okay, guys, if you stay along for mine, you'll see the better choice.
Origin Foam Giratina, obviously. Darkrai, obviously. Steel, gonna have to be Dialga, obviously. Fairy, Togekiss, obviously. Obviously, my favorite starter is Infernape. Obviously, my favorite gimmick form. There you go. Now I can pick Gallade because I do actually really like Mega Gallade. And then my favorite legend is obviously Origin Form Giratina, and my favorite gen. Actually, is it Miss Magius? It is Miss Magius, actually. Yeah, I thought I was gonna pick Origin Form Giratina.
I've been talking about Miss Magius all the time.
I know. I want it for my next time.
The one I will struggle most is Gen.
Okay, it's gonna have to be Spring Form Dealing. What are my psychic options? Let's pick Victini here. Victini is great.
I did not say that's much.
Keldeo? Oh wait, no. Horny Keldeo. I heard you. Look, I like Against Betty. I like Substriker. I'm glad it's coming in the Scarlet Violet DLC. Probably gonna have to be Cubchoo. Yeah, it's a snotty little brat.
Exactly, it's a baby.
Most of the fighting types in this gen actually kind of suck. I like Mienfoo a little bit, but I like.
I don't think they suck. It's just those ones that are big.
Scolipede. Oh no, I know. I need to pick Zoroark later, so it has to be Crocodile. And then for fly, Molga. I like the Molga because it's like so hard to hit for some reason because of its typing, even though it's kind of easy. And then for psychic types, I already picked Victini, so Goth. I like Genesect. I really do. It's probably one of my favorite mythicals, kind of. Well, it's in my top 5. Rock type Gigalith. I was always so sad I couldn't trade with anyone to get a Gigalith. And then Cofagrigus. It's so creepy. I'm stuck between Haxorus and Zekrom. It's Haxorus. Haxorus is cool.
That would be wrong anyway.
You like Reshiram, yeah. Zoroark. I love Zoroark. Steel types, I can finally pick Excadrill. Fairy, Whimsicott, I guess. Not exactly much of a choice. My favorite star is Tepig. Easily.
I'm so tired, Jesus.
Yeah, you have Monster and everything.
I know. Maybe it's making me sleepy.
The choices here are kind of crap, but I'll go with Audino because it's not literal trash. Okay. Yeah, legendary. Good question.
Not pick. You can't do it.
No, how are you supposed to pick between Meloetta, Keldeo, and Victini?
And Kyurem.
You like Kyurem? I thought you didn't like the design.
Yeah. I also love Reshiram and Verzion.
I'm not a fan of.
Don't like any of the Thunderous type one.
Yeah, I think.
Don't even like Kabalion.
I still gonna have to pick Meloetta. I like its cry in the games, literally singing. And then my favorite Gen 5 Pokemon is Zoroark. Really. Generation 6. Some good designs, except in the normal type. But I guess I can pick Healy. Okay. Delphox. I love Delphox. Favorite water type. I'm not going to go for the gimmick forms because that's technically something supposed to pick later, so it's going to have to be Greninja. Phantump. Unless there's no good ghost types. I'm better than Phantump. I'm picking a different grass type. Never mind. They're all kind of crap. Electric type.
Why do they have all the different, like...
Dedenne.
I thought there's like a specific...
It's because these were introduced in Generation the Megas. That's why. I love... Oh no, Holucha. I forgot about Holucha. Regaldi, not even a question. Ground type Zygarde, because I'll probably pick a different dragon later. Flying types, I guess because of... Oh no, Noivern. Wait, no, what am I dark type of? You know, I could just pick it later. It doesn't have good coverage, but the designs I like a lot. Like Yveltal,
yeah.
Delphox.
I mean, the ones I do like are good, it's just we don't have as many.
I'll probably do Hoopa, although I do like Meowstic. Megas or Vivillon, essentially. I guess I'll just pick a Mega, because I know I'm not picking one for the gimmick form, and I do really like Beedrill. Tyrantrum, easily. And then Phantup, because it's there. I actually didn't think about this one, but I guess I have to pick Goodra, because it's the only choice that's really left. And then Yveltal. Like, easily my favorite Generation 6 Pokemon, I think, but I'll double check when we get to the end, just in case that's not true. I prefer On Edge, just because it looks so cute with, like, the sword. Oh, Sylveon, yeah. I didn't even see it there for a second. And then my favorite starter is Delphox, without a question.
Delphox is...
In all of Generation 6, my favorite Mega is probably still Mega Charizard X. I loved it. It's so good. My favorite legendary is this one, Yveltal, without a shadow of a doubt. Yeah.
Why am I yawning every 5 seconds?
Because you're bored of watching me pick the wrong Pokemon according to you.
They are the... Now this is where I truly get offended.
Yeah, you're going to judge me so hard, especially because I'm probably not going to pick any of the ones you want me to pick. So first I'm going with Silvally. Okay, I'm not dead yet. Torracat.
Oh, you pick baby.
I do like the baby, but Torracat's just a bit more like... For the water types, it's going to be Primarina.
No!
Yeah, because I think I'm going to pick Tapu.
That's not the one I would...
Grass types... Decidueye's grown on me. I didn't like the Rowlet line much to begin with, but Decidueye has really grown on me.
This is really biased because this was my favourite of both the show and of the game. So I have like strong...
Psychic types. No, I'm going to have to go with Zeraora. Yeah, Zeraora. Ninetales. I know you prefer Vulpix, but I love how like elegant Ninetales is.
But in the show, the Vulpix in the show where Lily hatches the egg and it's so cute and heartfelt.
I love that I get to pick Marshadow here because I don't think I could pick it in the ghost types. For the poison types, probably Naganadel. I do like Poipole as well, but Naganedel's...
I need to stop telling all of mine before we make
I know. Ground types, probably... That's down. I do like Doggy Zygarde, but...
This one's...
Pick Meneal. For psychic types...
That's impossible. That is physically impossible.
Yeah, because it's... What is it? It's Ghost... Okay, what am I picking? Yeah. Oh, I don't get to pick any of the Tapus? That's kind of crap. I do like the Tapus, but...
Isn't that... Or is it because it's epic?
Yeah, they're legendaries, but I'm not going to pick them. My favorite legendary is Lunala.
Well, you just pick one.
For bug types, yeah, I know. Oh. Midnight Lycanroc. Easily. Mimikyu? It has to be. Unless... Yeah. For Dragon... Probably gonna go with Ultra Necrozma. It used to be Guzzlord, but Ultra Necrozma's cool now. And then for the Dark types... Infinite. What Infinite? Incineroar, that's the one. I forgot. I forgot. Meganium. No. Doggy.
Just quietly.
And then for the fairy types, wait, I picked Primarina. Well, in that case, I do get to pick Tapu Fini. It's good. My favourite starter is Torracat. And then my favorite gimmick form is Alolan Ninetales. My favorite legendary, yeah, it's most definitely Nala. And my favorite Gen 7 Pokemon, Mimikyu. Because I have a tattoo of it. Can't see it very well. You cannot see it at all. What the hell? Okay, I'm going to cut that out then.
I have to cut it out. It's embarrassing, which is funny.
Okay. Well, Generation 8, probably the one I have most experience with, and it's going to be Zora. Because I love Hisuian Zora. It's so cute! Just like Hisuian Growlithe.
I don't like.
I like Legends Arceus, which is what most of my choices are going to be.
It's not so much that I don't like it, it's more so I didn't enjoy the game as much as other games that I had played as a kid.
Yeah.
And because I was a bit older, I didn't really watch the show. At least when I did watch it, I didn't really make a connection with anything. So I still watched it, but I didn't make a connection with anything, so it's not like such.
That's fair, yeah. That's a very good point. Well, anyway, I'm going to go Basque Legion because it's Legends Arceus. For grass types, this is my first deviation, I think, because I do really like the root. Electric types.
Easy.
Actually, it's kind of not.
It's for me. There's a baby in the baby.
Oh, Toxel.
Baby. It's a literal baby.
I think I'm going to go with the puppy.
Puppy is good.
Puppy is good. I don't like it as a Pokemon, but seeing that little sad little ice cube just makes me want to pick it. It looks so sad.
Why is it so dissolved? I don't remember that.
I kind of have to pick it. It's not even my favorite.
I did not remember that. What is that about?
Its ability is if you hit it, the big head comes off and that's left over.
The poor little ice cube.
Okay, so anyway, going back to this, my fighting type's probably going to be Phalanx, actually. I like Phalanx. I like Sneasel. I know you want the baby.
The baby!
The baby.
The baby.
Ursaluna, because Legends Arceus. It's my favorite game, by the way, could you tell?
Yeah, I can tell.
My favorite flying type is Galarian Moltres. It's probably going to be my third tattoo. Psychic type?
Oh yeah, because
fourth tattoo then. I want Miss Magius next. Then I want.
Well, if you can have that before.
Well, I won't. But Ponyta. I love Galarian Ponyta. And then for this one, Cleavor, because Legends. Can you tell my choices are biased in a direction? Arcanine.
Yeah, puppy.
The other puppy. I already picked other puppy, but then other puppy. For ghost types, because I'm picking. No, it has to be Zoroark. Because I didn't pick Zoroark yet. And for dragon types? Oh yeah, no, because I can pick Dragapult here, which makes that fine.
See, I think that's the other difference.
What's that?
You always go for end stage, I go for...
I like end stage because they're the ones I use more in the games because I play more with the evolved ones.
Yeah, I guess. I just don't want to play the games.
I already picked like all the good dark types in Gen 8. What do I help? Zigzagoon. Apparently.
Always wrong. I didn't kick your speaker down.
Thank you for that. I'm going to have to go probably with Crown Zacian.
Oh.
Okay, with fairy types.
I can't wait to see how you react to mine. I think mine are like
Rapidash. Because Ponyta's cool. My favourite starter is, because I've not picked it yet, has to be Hisuian Typhlosion. Gimmick form, Zoroa, where are you? There you are, thank you, my little cutie. My favourite legendary, Galarian Moltres. And then my favourite Gen 8 Pokemon, can you guess what it is?
Zoroa.
I love Zoroa. It surprisingly doesn't win by much. I do really like Galarian Moltres. Okay, Generation 9. I'll try to speed through these because I don't like Generation 9 as much.
I like a lot of the new Pokemon, but I don't like the game.
I liked
when we were first playing it, but then it gets...
I liked the game. I don't like going back to it because of how slow.
Yeah, it's like it's not got replay.
And it's not very smooth. That's what I don't. That's what gets me about it. I'm probably gonna pick a different psychic type, so it's gonna have to be for Ferrographia. For fire types, Ceruledge. Not even a question.
Or Chi.
What's Chiu's other type? Is it Ghost? No, it's Dark. What are the other Dark types? Oh, yeah, it's gonna.
Wait, there was one next.
Ceruledge.
The water
Ceruledge doesn't.
one.
But Sarah-Ledge doesn't get picked, I think. I'll see in the later categories because I know it can fit.
Unless you can put it in Legendary, actually.
Sarah-Ledge isn't like... Chi-Yu is not my favourite.
Oh, right.
Oh no, it is. So I can pick Sarah-Ledge. Okay, what types? Kind of all crap, actually.
Wrong. There is.
Yes, Walking Wake is okay. I've not even caught one yet.
That.
Grass types, Florigato. And then for electric types, yeah, because even though it's not my favourite legendary, but it means I can pick a heat because it's... I like it ever so slightly more than Pawmot. Ice, Chien-Pao, easily. For fighting types, probably Koraidon. What's this, Poison? For Fire. No, Whoopee. The ground types... Oh no, I can pick Grafaiad because I can pick Whoopee. Yeah, Whoopee. For the flying types, probably Kilowattrel.
The one we had trouble getting the flipping call.
Yeah, that's true. Are we still missing another one?
Yeah, for the Scarlet.
Probably Screamtail, because I'm not a massive fan of Armorage. It's still good. It's just I just don't like Asthma. The bug types kind of suck. No, Slitherwing's good. The rest of them suck. Organical, because I tried to use it on my team, and I didn't use it very well, so it kind of sucked. Okay, I already...
I think you have to go
Buttermane. Go further along. For the dragon types, probably Roaring Moon, just because I've picked everything else that I like. I do like Roaring Moon, to be fair. For the dark types, I already picked Chi-Yu. No, I didn't pick Chi-Yu. But I'm going to pick Chi-Yu for my fairy. Steel... Easy. Yeah, Tinkerton. Darkspan. Don't even have to look at them. My favourite star is Florigato. It's annoying because I do love Sprigatito. I just love Florigato's design.
And you like Meowscarada. That's just...
Yeah, I love the whole line, definitely. Whoopee, again. And then for my favourite legendary is Chi-Yu. And my favourite Gen 9 Pokemon's actually kind of hard. Hard to pick. I'm gonna have to go... Yeah, yours is Puppy. Mine's Florigato.
Where's these? Oh, right.
So these are the favourite of the types, yeah. So my favourite normal type, Zora. My favourite fire type.
Oh.
I love fire types. Probably my third favourite type.
This is gonna be the hard.
I'm probably gonna go Torracat, actually. My favourite what type's Mudkip. My favourite grass type of these is gonna be Florigato. Celebi's a very close second though. The electrics is probably Raikou. Ice, Ninetales. I love Alola Ninetales. Fighting, it used to be Marshadow, but I like Lucario. The poison type, this one's actually also really hard. I have strong childhood attachments to the first three, and then the rest I just really like the design. But I'm probably going to go with Crobat just because of how much I've used it, how useful it is. For the ground types, Flygon, because I love Flygon. Now this one's hard. I had to pick between two Moltres, Ho-Oh, Rayquaza, and Noivern. But I'm gonna go with Galarian Moltres. Rayquaza is a very close second. For the psychic types, it's my wife.
Thank you. Shouldn't have been a question.
It wasn't a question, I was just pausing for effect. I love how I have every single Scyther evolution in here. I just like the Scyther line. Speaking of which, looking at these, it's actually probably going to be Scizor. For the rock types, but which puppy?
Puppy.
I think it's going to have to be Fire Puppy. I do like Angie Puppy. Fire Puppy's good too. Ghost types.
Oh, not easy.
Really
hard.
Not easy. Wait, no, because I didn't pick in Fairy. Crap. Well, that's the video, guys. Okay, well, what the hell do I pick?
I don't know. It's your choice. What's your favorite?
I cannot pick.
Close your eyes and pick on them.
Making me pick between Mimikyu and Mismagius is like asking me whether I prefer sushi or pizza.
You prefer
Sushi. Concentration juice.
Close your eyes and pick.
I got a tattoo of Mimikyu first. And that's my deciding factor.
True.
My favorite dragon type, Origin Giratina. Dark type is Umbreon, which is really annoying because I love every single dark type that's ever fucking existed.
Even Ghost Sprite.
Yeah, I actually really like the Ghost Sprite. The steel types is probably going to be Dialga. You have no idea how long as a kid I walked past the copies of Diamond and Pearl in Kaufland and couldn't pick them up because I didn't have pocket money.
Oh, you should have got Pokemon.
Okay, for the fairy types, I'm Sylveon. Although I do really like Darksmart and Tapu Fini. My favorite Star's Mudkip. My favorite gimmick form is Sue and Zorua. I like them all though. My favorite legendary. No, it's not.
Out of those ones, yeah.
No, it's not. I love all of these. That's why I picked
easy
them.
Between the rest of them, but it's hard between.
For you, it's probably what? Lunala and Mew?
Yeah. That's the two that would be hard. Choosing between them.
For me, it's hard between all of them.
Yeah, Mew's the original, like, ancient, perfect, amazing. But then Lunala hold my heart because Alola. It's hard between those two, but the rest, nah. They're good, but they're not good enough.
I've narrowed it down to Latias and Origin Form Giratina.
Oh, either way, you're wrong. So.
It has to be Giratina. So what's my favorite Pokemon?
Umbreon. Ooh!
Okay, let's quickly speed through I'm not going to do this team section because it's kind of rubbish. My favorite regional bird is going to be Swallow. Well, Tailo that evolves into Swallow. Centric. I didn't even look at the others. That's my favorite. Wurmple, Gen 3, obviously. Pseudo Legendary, actually a little bit more difficult, but I'm going to have to go with Dragapult because I love its design and its typing. Mimikyu, where yeah, the broken one, the more realistic to me one.
The one where Jessie stitches them up.
My favorite.
Them up.
Evolution. My favorite fossil. A bit harder, but
yeah.
probably still Kabutops. My favorite regional form,
That's
Zora.
the hard one.
It's not Zora. It's the puppy. Gigantamax.
Pure puppy, though.
Not gonna lie, I don't like Gigantamax forms. I don't really like any of them. But if I had to pick, it had to be Charizard. My favorite baby.
That's impossible.
My
Cheesy. Cheesy.
Riolu. So cute.
I don't think I could choose.
My favorite box legendary. It's also quite difficult, but because I picked it as my favorite legend, it's gonna have to be Giratina. Mythical.
Easy. There's the best one in there.
I have such strong attachments to Darkrai though. My favorite Ultra Beast.
That one is also easy.
It's Guzzlord.
You're just wrong about everything.
Okay, but have you seen Shiny Guzzlord? Shiny Guzzlord. My favorite Paradox is Fluttermane because
I don't really like Mini.
It's based off of Misdreavus. What can I say? My favorite type is the Dark type. Ghost is a very close second, but my favorite type overall is a Dark type. My favorite Pokemon is harder actually.
No.
I know which one you're gonna pick, but you don't tell them yet.
I want to see if I can.
I finished my second playthrough of Legends Arceus the other day, so I actually like the Origin Bowl again. I'm not going to do the Spinda. My favourite Vivillon's this one because it reminds me of the night sky and I like it. My favourite Alchemy, they all kind of suck, but it's pink, I guess. Oh, more pink. My favourite new Evo. It's annoying because I want to just pick Umbreon again because it is my favourite Pokemon, but at the same time this gives me a chance to actually pick Mismagius for something. If I want to be accurate, it's Umbreon. Yeah, let's zoom out and get a good view of all my choices. Maybe
all your bad choice.
Yeah, I think we will do a split video considering this one's 40 minutes long.
Yeah, we could do like a part 2 and have people see how the crap choices and the superior choice.
Well, anyway, as I said, I will link down this website down below you can go through it, maybe compare your choices to ours. We're going to be releasing your video probably just the next day, just so you don't have to wait too long. Because we're recording it straight after, so I'll just edit them both and release them back to back. Yeah, let us know what you think of my choices. See what you think Flair's going to pick for their ones. And we'll see you in the next one, I guess.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching.